everybody, Raul here for Bass Musician Magazine, and today we have the great honor and pleasure of chatting with an up-and-coming bass powerhouse, Ellen Alaverdyan. Yay!
Hi.
Ellen, it's so great to have a chance to talk to you at the begin, I'm going to say at a relative beginning of your journey, although you've been at this for a little while, but right now you're 8 years old, and
Yes.
we've been seeing, thanks to my good friend Derek Jones, out of Las Vegas. He shared a video of yours, and I knew we just had to talk because this is such a great time. You're quite an accomplished bass player for an 8-year-old. Tell us a little bit, how did you get started in music and particularly on bass?
Well, at first, I didn't really start it. I was born with it because, I've been listening to music my whole life. At the beginning, I didn't understand a thing, but I liked it. And then I went on to the ukulele, and then singing, then I think it was drums, then piano, then guitar, and then finally bass. Because, every one of them was like, nah, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. And then I'm finally like, I'm not really sure. And then maybe after 1 month or so, I start practicing on it. But it all started with, we found an app called Musician that has all those instruments, and it gives classes and everything and lessons, and it goes from level 1 to all the way to maybe level 20 or something.
Got you. And what level are you at?
I'm on level 9.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, and I know that your dad plays predominantly guitar, mostly, if I'm not mistaken. And I'd even seen, if I wasn't mistaken as well, a video where you met Victor Wooten when you were really little, and he was making you laugh and giggle. So bass seems like a natural progression when you're starting out knowing Victor Wooten.
Yeah.
And so with your learning, you're learning from the app. Does your dad teach you some of your music stuff as well, or?
Yes, he helps me with it. Now we're mostly doing it together. Well, not together. He tells me what to practice, and then I practice it on my own, maybe for 10 minutes or so, and then he comes and tells me what to do next.
If you wanna be cool, I got a tip for you. There's a thing you can buy, it don't cost too much. It has sweet sound
Do you have a favorite kind of music? I've been hearing some rock, but what do you like to play?
Well, I like to play rock, but I mostly like to play funk or disco, pop, or things like that.
Very cool. And what do you like about that kind of music?
It makes me dance and everything, and they always have a nice groove.
Very nice. Now, because you're 8, and size is a consideration, when we talk about gear, you have to have stuff that works particularly for you. So tell us a little bit about what you're playing on. How are you getting your sound?
Well, I'm playing on a bass, obviously,
You're playing on an Ernie Ball Sterling, if I'm not mistaken.
but maybe, I don't know.
That's the music, man. Yeah.
Yes.
My music.
That's the light blue one.
Yeah, the light blue one.
Mm-hmm.
The purple Ibanez.
And do you have any preference in strings or anything that seems to work really well to get your sound yet?
Well, so far it's good. The sound is really nice. And yeah, it's
she doesn't know anything about the string brands or anything.
Gotcha. Well, hey, it's one less thing to worry about, I guess, when you don't know.
But we are using the Adario short scales.
Okay. Are you playing through that orange amp that I see behind you?
no, that's
That's my.
That's
Yeah,
for
that's-
guitar.
for the guitar.
So what kind of amp are you using?
She doesn't
I-
know. Actually,
I
we
used
are
to-
right now. We're using a DI straight into the sound interface.
Okay.
But also, she got a. I think we just closed the deal with Mark Bass as an artist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they asked her to choose an amp and the cabinet, so we did, and they're gonna ship it out very soon.
Oh, very cool. Now, speaking of like endorsements and things, you recently got one with Rocket Music Gear.
Yeah.
And what did they send you?
They sent Rocket Music
Right
Gear. Sent me this.
Oh, a strap. Nice.
It sent me this Rocket Music Gear strap.
Very cool. And it's quite decorative.
Yeah.
Very
you.
nice colors. So as we're looking ahead, and I know right now music is a lot of fun and you're certainly enjoying it. It's a great time, especially because we're kind of in the pandemic, to work on learning and growing your chops and getting your groove down and all that stuff. But do you think you're going to want to be a musician when you grow up?
Definitely.
See, that's very, very convinced.
Yes. Very. Very.
What kind of things would you like to be playing? What kind of shows?
Well, I really want to be on the Ellen show, and I have a really big chance of being on there.
Oh, wow. That'll be really cool. Getting some TV time. That's always fun. Well, Ellen, it's so great for you to take a little time to chat with us and share part of your journey and all that. And we're going to be keeping an eye out for what you're doing in the future. I'm guessing that the best place to look is kind of keeping track on Facebook and on Instagram at...
Ellen plays bass.
Yes. Good. We'll keep an eye out for that. And I'm very excited to see what you'll be doing in the coming years. And make sure you keep us informed. So when maybe if you get on the Ellen show or you get some cool projects, keep us in the loop. So very nice. Folks, you've seen her here. Ellen Alaverdyan coming to you live on Bass Musician Magazine.
Yeah. Thank you.